大家好，欢迎来到 Dragon Eagle TV 欧巴马健保 Open Enrollment 特别节目。我是吴姿莹，是密西根州 Center for Health Disparity Innovation and Studies（known as CDIS） 研究中心的主任。我们中心一直致力于提高亚裔族群健康水平，用研究成果来帮亚裔族群的健康需求发声倡议。从现在到1月15号为止，你可以选择最适合你的健康保险。可是最好的时机是现在到12月15号，你要完成手续哦，你才能在明年1月1号使用健康保险的福利。你知道吗？根据美国联邦政府的最新资料，在美国有15万的亚裔美国人是可以享受到每个月零保费的健保计划。今天非常高兴有 CMS 专员来帮我们解说，使我们得到更多能够受惠的资讯。Good afternoon. Welcome to Dragon Eagle TV program. My name is Su-Ling Wu. I'm a professor and also the director of Center for Health Disparity Innovation and Studies, known as CDIS here in Michigan. CDIS has been a CMS Navigator Grant recipient since 2014, and our bilingual navigators has helped thousands of individuals and families getting healthcare coverage and keep them healthy. Our navigator has been working in Bangladeshi, Burmese, Chinese, Filipino, Hmong, Korean, Nepali, Thai, Vietnamese, and recently African refugee communities throughout the state of Michigan. Today, we're so happy we have Brenda Delgado, External Affairs Liaison from CMS Chicago office, to share with us all the information you need to know about open enrollment and beyond. In her current position, Brenda informs the public of CMS initiatives and Medicare program details, and she speaks at many national conference and training community organizations and partners. I'm going to turn the program to our lovely TV host, Lisa Gray. Lisa.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wu. Welcome, Brenda, to the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
First, I would like to ask you, what are the important dates for enrolling in 2023 health coverage on healthcare.gov?
Thank you so much for bringing this information, because it's so important for people to know that there are health plans that are affordable. And right now we're in the enrollment season. The really critical thing is we only have a few more days before the first deadline of December 15 if they want their health plan to start coverage the 1st of January next year. That's why we want people to go to healthcare.gov and find a plan that works best for them and really see how affordable coverage options they have available to them before December 15.
Has the financial assistance be expanded for customers at healthcare.gov? Is there financial help available?
Yes, that's really important information that we want to share with people, because the new financial assistance has been increased more than ever. That means the health plans are even more affordable than they were before, and more people are qualifying with more assistance. There's also sometimes that families found family coverage was too expensive at healthcare.gov. We've now expanded also assistance for entire families. And so right now, the majority of people, 4 out of 5 people, can enroll in a plan for less than $10 a month, but they have to go to healthcare.gov by December 15.
So where can people go to apply for coverage and financial help?
Well, there's really a variety of ways people can apply. We try to make it as simple as possible. Healthcare.gov works equally as well if they want to sit down in front of a computer, or if they even want to do it on their cell phone. It only takes a few minutes to apply. There's even assistance available from navigators. So with us today, Eastern Michigan is one of our navigators. They're available anywhere in your community. They're local to you. They also have assistance in a variety of languages. So you can find a local navigator by entering your zip code at healthcare.gov and putting local help. And they can find someone in your area to help you if you don't want to do it at healthcare.gov.
Let's see if people received coverage through healthcare.gov last year, why should they check again this year?
Well, health plans can change their premiums every month, but they can also change their doctors and their list of hospitals. They can also change what medications they offer and what the copays are for medications. So just like your health insurance needs and your health care might change, maybe you have a new condition or you're planning a new surgery next year, you want to really compare which plan is best for you every year during open enrollment. And you also want to make sure that it's saving you the most money. If you were planning a surgery for next year, make sure that you take that into consideration when you're shopping for a health plan at healthcare.gov. And also want to make sure that you're getting the best deal that offers you the most assistance. So if you were enrolled in healthcare.gov last year, you're going to see once you open up your application at healthcare.gov and you submit it again, that the tax credits that lowered your prices are even more than before. So that means your prices are lower this year, but we want to make sure you take advantage of it as soon as possible and find the best plan for you at healthcare.gov by December 15.
What premiums should someone in my area expect to pay?
So the premiums are depending on what type of coverage that you choose. There's a variety of different plans available. Some have smaller deductibles, some have bigger deductibles, some have a long list of variety of hospitals region-wide, some have a smaller network of hospitals. So each plan is different. What we have is a variety of options for every person to choose what the best option is for them. We also know that these tax credits are going to make it much more affordable for people, which again, most people, 4 out of 5 people are finding a plan for less than $10 a month. This is less than maybe just 2 cups of coffee or something really that you can afford, but really healthcare is something that everyone needs to be covered. Think about it. If you go to the emergency room because of an unexpected illness or an injury, people don't show up to the emergency room with an appointment. That means you need to be covered for emergencies or healthcare needs all the time, but we want to make sure you have coverage as early as possible, which is January 1st next year. And you have to choose your plan by December 15 if you want it to be effective the 1st of January.
Let's say people need help. How can they find local help in their own communities?
That's really such even better news for part of what we're trying to share today, because the new law that expanded the tax credits and lowered the cost of these health plans also increased the number of counselors that we have available in your local community. They speak a variety of languages. They're located in a variety of convenient places in your neighborhood. So we want you to find at local help by putting in your zip code at healthcare.gov. Eastern Michigan is one of our navigators. Those are the counselors that we have available. They don't sell anything. They just provide you free expert assistance to find a health plan that best works for you at healthcare.gov. We also have an 800 number that's available, 1-800-318-2596. That's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in over 200 languages. But healthcare.gov is really the main place that people choose to enroll in a plan. They can even do it on their cell phone in just a few minutes.
Lastly, where can people go for more information?
So really the healthcare.gov is the main site that people find information. But again, you can also speak with a counselor in your area. People can also put in their zip code at local help at healthcare.gov. Some people really want to just make a variety of questions at one time, and maybe they forgot a question later on, and they want to make one more reach out to someone before they make that decision on December 15. You can look at the plans on your cell phone by just going to healthcare.gov. You can write some options down of a health plan that you find that's affordable. Then maybe you want to call our 800 number and ask a couple more questions. Our 800 number is 1-800-318-2596. And then finally, before you enroll, maybe you want to do that in person with a counselor to really make sure that you're finding the best plan for you. Those counselors are available to you. They speak a variety of languages. They're free. They don't charge for their services. And you can find a navigator in your community by putting in your zip code at localhelp@healthcare.gov. But just make sure you actually hit the enroll button by December 15. That's the last day you can enroll if you want coverage to start the very first day of January next year.
Thank you so much, Brenda, for answering these questions. Now let me hand over to Dr. Wu.
Hi, now you heard so much very important information, and this is a time you can get action now. Getting covered is important. Healthcare insurance could be very affordable to you. Once you got enrolled into the healthcare plans, you can use it and get preventive health services like getting flu shots, getting cancer screening, and getting medical treatment. So don't wait. Make the priority of taking care of yourself by enrolling today. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you have a wonderful day.